Welcome back to a brand new video. I'm TBF. This is TBF Craft. Excited to get back into ATM 10 to the sky. We did a lot in the last couple episodes. We got ourselves a little bit of base additions going, and we got a little bit of work done in between episodes just to kind of get ourselves caught up a little bit. Let me show you where we're at with that. The main thing is we are completely out of power and lava. It's a whole mess over here because we added some more stuff over here that's just a little bit too high requirement-wise. So we've got over here the squeezers, which they're not really doing anything right now, but we've got the squeezers. And then it goes from the squeezers over to here where it makes all the different ores. And then it goes from there to here to smelt down into the actual ingots. And then over here you can see we've got all the ingots, which are actually getting compressed down to really high blocks. So we're doing great there. So ingots into the blocks, lots of good stuff over there. We're doing great. The thing that's hurting us is we're just out of lava. The lava cannot keep up. I got rid of all the campfires. So we went through, broke all the campfires, and put lava underneath each one of these. And now that gives it a 3 times rate, and we still can't quite keep up. So unfortunately, we're just not there power-wise. Another thing we did that's kind of hurting us, once we added these, maybe I could take these off, and then we'd be fine. But these are transferring 1024 FE every tick, as opposed to, I think the original was only, it was doing, does it, I don't think I have any others that are sitting around. But it was doing, I think, like 1/5 of that originally. So it's gone up quite a bit. So I was looking through at what we could actually do to kind of move ourselves up a little bit. And if you look under the porcelain crucible, it shows you all of the melt rates. This is what we were looking at here. And lava is what we're using now, which is ×3. Before that, we had the campfire, which was just ×2. But if we can move up to, we can't do that one, can't do that one. Can't get soul lava just yet, but we can maybe get this, the superheating element from Mechanism. This is not super hard to make. We basically need copper ingot and redstone, super easy. The other thing we need is steel casing. We need osmium, which I actually have osmium, and then we need some glass. That's easy, we can get that. And then we need steel or biosteel. Now I don't think we have biosteel yet. Let me just double check, make sure. Yeah, I don't think we have biosteel, but want to make sure. Okay, no biosteel there. Go like that. No biosteel there. None in that one. None in that one. And none in there. So yeah, no biosteel, no steel. But we can make steel using the iron dust and coal. No, coke. We need coke and that. And then we can make that. So I was kind of looking at what we can do to do that. And we need coal, like so. Let's go like that. Get some coal. And then we need this and this together along with a copper hammer. Let me see. Let me get that copper hammer. Let's grab one of these. A couple of these. And we'll make a new copper hammer like so. Here we go. Oh, my bad. Like that. Like this. So we'll go like that. Make ourselves a hammer. And then now we have to put this to make steel dust. We need... Is it this one? There you go. 1 iron dust, and then a couple of the coals, and then the hammer. So that should be it there. So it's one of these, a couple of these, and then the hammer. There it is. Awesome. So let's split that out, see how many we can grab. There's 16, and hopefully this goes straight into 16 ingots. If so, you know what, let's do it in here. So I don't have that running out there. If we go like this. There you go. Will it give you an actual steel ingot? If so, we can get this done and we are good to go. Come on, fingers crossed. It is steel ingot. There you go. Okay, so we'll let that smelt for a quick second. The other one that we needed was the osmium. And I know we have a ton of that, but we don't have any of it smelted. So let's get, I think we just needed like one of it anyways. Let's see, osmium. I don't even know what it looks like. Lead, nickel, osmium. There we go. So if we go like this, we go like that. We put it over here, and then that'll fly over here. You can see it's getting crushed right there. So it comes in here, comes here in here to get crushed, comes out here as ore, and then should go into here as raw, and then come out here. In fact, we can separate it while it's going. There you go. It'll go a lot quicker this way. There you go. And then we'll have some of it over here on the end. I could have brought the steel over here too. I didn't realize that. I thought we were actually out of power. And then we can make this steel casing, and I think we're going to be good to go. I think we actually almost have everything we need. And yeah, I could have taken that inside for sure. Okay, cool. That's actually not that bad at all. Now we just need to get these last few parts. Hold on, let's grab that, grab that. Let me grab redstone, and I actually don't remember what the other one was. Hold on. We need redstone, and come on. Redstone and copper. There you go. So redstone, and then copper. And we need superheating element, like so. I'm just missing... Oh, sorry. I need the steel casing first. So I just need 4 glass for that. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, like that, like that, like that. There you go. Steel casing. And then we need that. Actually, let's go like this, like that. Superheating element. So obviously I need a lot of these. This is just like one of them, but I'm hoping that this will give me enough. If I put it in there with lava, am I going to have issues? I really don't want this to get destroyed by lava. Let's do this. We're going to go like this. We're going to go like this just temporarily. Then we're going to go like this. Then break that, break that. And then if I put this underneath, times 60. Oof, there you go. Awesome. So that'll actually start cooking up. Maybe we'll be able to start catching up. Now I just need 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 more of those. So we need a ton more in order to get that, but that's at least doable. Let me get a bunch more of the coal. We might have to actually make some coal. We haven't done that in a while. Grab one more. And some iron dust I already have. Iron dust, coal, coal, coal. Hammer, coal. Okay. There you go. Steel dust times 48. That'll get that done. And then we should already have quite a bit of the osmium. We'll be good to go over here. Let's drop these in. We'll go like that, like that, like that, like that. There you go. Separate that out in there. Perfect. Okay, throw that up there. All right, awesome. We'll have a bunch of steel and osmium ready to go here in just a minute, so we'll wait on that. And if we can get a bunch of these superheating elements, we should be able to maybe keep up lava-wise then. It's just a little bit expensive, so we'll work on that. So that's kind of something cool that we're working on. We're also looking through a couple of other mods that we can go into, and I really want to check out this Just Dire things. I don't know hardly anything about it, other than I need the XP pool. One of the people here on the server said that there's an XP thing in here, so I can drain all my XP. So that way we don't lose it. I think it's called I think we just go XP Dire. Here it is. It's the experience holder. And we have all the stuff for it except for whatever this blaze gold is. And it looks like I might have to just work my way through the quest to get there. I'm assuming we pretty much go from here to here. And then from here down to here. And then from there over there. So it kind of works around the little circle here. So I think we can do it, honestly. All right, let's go ahead and do this. Well, let me get that superheating element back up so I know what to make. All right. Okay, so we need, the main thing is this first part. We need a bunch of steel and a little bit of osmium. All right. Steel. Oh, my bad. We're making steel blocks. That's not intentional. There you go. Give me those back. Give me these steel blocks. Boom. Okay, steel ingot and some more osmium. Do that, do that, do that. Okay. And then we can make that one. We just need a bunch more glass. So let me grab a huge stack of glass. And we'll work our way through this. I need a total of 19 of these. Let's get some food real quick. I really need to get an auto feeder on our backpack at some point as well. Let's see. Need glass. Boom. All right. And then back to here, back to here, back to there. Okay. Throw that up, that up, that up. That gives me 13 more. We're going to be just short. I need 2 and 4, so 6 more total. And we're short on the steel side of things. So I might need to make just a bit more. I think I had more iron dust. If not, I can get some. Maybe not. I might have, unless I put it somewhere that I can find it. I'm not exactly sure what I did with the rest of our iron dust. Is that it there? Hold on. Okay, yeah, I'm going to have to look for it. There's the iron nuggets I was looking for. All right, this storage sucks. We're going to have to start making a new storage because this is obviously not getting it done. We got to come up with something way better than this. So let me find this last bit, a couple things that we need. The iron dust, if I can find it. Maybe this one. Okay, I think I have all of them now. Let me go get some quick sleep through the night. I don't know last time I slept, so just in case, we'll do a quick nap right here. And then we'll run out there. We'll throw all these superheating elements under, and then we'll see if maybe the lava can keep up then. And then we can start working our way through one of these other mods. I think we're either going to go pylons or just dire things for the early part of today, and we'll kind of see how it goes from there. So we need to basically fill this in. Let me see if I got stone on me. We got cobble. That'll work. Go like this. That. We'll basically just fill it in and then pull it back out. Pretend that we didn't throw the wrong thing underneath there several times. All right, let's go like that. Let's go like that. Let's go like that. There's 15. Oh, my bad. We didn't do all the things. There you go. There's 15 of them. And then I need some more redstone and copper. Let's go grab redstone and copper one more again. And then we should have enough. That's completely my fault. And then we'll go fill all these in and see if that's enough. There you go. There's that. There you go. There's that. Was it copper? I think so. All right, like that. So steel, copper, redstone, boom. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that'll actually give us like one left over, but that's fine. Okay, cool. So now we throw this underneath each one of those. And then I'll fill all that back in with stone in just a little bit. Let's go like this. Come on. Oh, my bad. There you go. Okay. We'll go like this. All right. Now we can do this superheating element, and this should really, really increase the amount that we're putting out. Awesome. Okay. I'll fill that in with stone in just a little bit. I think we need to get up here. Oh, do the same thing over here. There's 5 there. And then let's go like this. I think I can get it underneath each one of these. There you go. Little tiny space there. There you go. Okay, cool. And that should be both sides because I think I only had one side of lava. And then we'll go like this. There you go. All right. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. There you go. And then we can fill this in. Okay. Okay, I don't want it to go in the wrong spot. Hold on. There, right there, right there, right there. Oh, it actually, I didn't realize it fills in both directions. Okay. Okay, I'll cover that all back in stone. Where else am I missing? Up here, right? Come on, boom. This one here. Okay, I think we have all of them times 60, right? 60, 60. Did I finish all of them? I believe so. All right, awesome. So there you go, man. We got a ton of elements there. I'll get some stone to fill all that in. That should hopefully start catching. Oh, there it is. We are looking full again. So that should fill up the lava. That's 120 times more than what we had before. Now that'll all fill back up. These will be good to go again. And then everything else should be full power once again. Awesome. There we go. And I can reestablish these ones again. I had broke it down because we were having troubles. So like that. Like that. And then we'll like that. Now this should start going into there. We'll get a whole bunch of stuff going in there. And we'll have a whole bunch of output over there. There we go, man. And then all I've done over here is I've just got a second box here that I can move stuff that can get smelted like that. Like aluminum, nickel, any of those things. Gold for sure. There's iron. Definitely all that iron. We'll put that over here. There you go. Push those all over. Push that over, that over. And then I'll hold on to this little bit of iron dust. Yeah, we'll hold on to that for right now. That might come in handy later. So for right now, let's store it right here where I'm not going to lose it. I'll still lose it, but Now it'll be a little harder to lose. Okay, awesome. That's all we need to do there. I don't know if we got room for the rest of this stuff. Next thing I want to start doing is actually going down the just dire stuff, as well as some of the other stuff that we need to double back on. Under basic storage, looks like we finished up the integrated terminals. Well, I still have fluid interface, auto crafting, and portable storage access. And then under drawers, we've got pusher upgrade, puller upgrade, void, iron, redstone, and collector. We'll work on those. And then what we could do, since we have the storage controller, I can do the controller access point, so we can actually find some of the stuff for all of our stuff that we've been not able to find. And for that, I can definitely do. So block of quartz is why we didn't do it before. So we can definitely do that. So quartz, and let me see what else can we use? Compressed stone. Okay, so we can do that. So I need a block of quartz, which I know we have over here. And we can make this up. I gotta figure out where the quartz is at. Quartz probably over here. Okay, fluoride block, prismium, nope. This one, salt block. Not there. Nether quartz, is it that one? Yeah, block of quartz. That's what we're looking for right there. Okay, let's do this. Grab those. And we have some in here too. So there you go. There's some extra. All right. So we need this. Let's go ahead and bookmark that. See what we need for it. All right. We need the controller drawers. And it looks like I can use regular stone too. So we're going to grab a bunch of stone out. I think that's what that is. All right. Grab some stone. Okay. Let me just double check. Controller access point. Now we just need 2 drawers and some redstones. And that is we can do any drawer. We can do an oak drawer if we want to. Okay. Like this. Like that. We'll do some inventory drop in just a second. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Okay. Okay. And then last thing is the redstone repeater. And that's just sticks, stone, and redstone. Okay. Like that. Like that. Go like that. Go like that. And one more time. Boom. Boom. Okay. Awesome. There's our controller. All right. We can put that right here. And this should... Oh, is that not how that works? Right click while crouching? No. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Maybe is there something I need to do for it? Storage access point acts as a storage controller when linked to it, being able to be pushed or pulled from, basically an entry point for the drawers. Okay, so I'm going to work on pylons real quick. I haven't really messed with this mod before, so we're going to kind of learn it as we go. There's a couple things that we're looking for here, and I don't honestly know which ones they are. There's a couple things. But I want to get this harvester pylon so we can actually still plant a few things. So that's what we're going to try to do. I'm going to go get some blackstone. We actually have blackstone getting made up right over here. One of these. Blackstone. 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 Okay. I don't know how much we actually need. Let me, just for right now, we'll put all that up there. There you go. Okay. Blackstone. Let's see. Okay, not that one. Let's go like this. Like that. Go like this. Like that. There we go. And we can go one more. There you go. Times 2. Times 2. There you go. So we end up getting quite a bit. Now we can go with just the 1 times 1. And 4 of these makes polished blackstone. And then we go back into that pylon thing. We got our first one of those. Okay. Pylons is a wonderful mod made by our very own Mutant Gumdrop. Don't let the size of the mod make you underestimate it. It provides many pylons which can be used for many things to help playing Minecraft easier. To get started, you'll need some polished blackstone. Got it? Next one up, the harvester pylon is just polished blackstone, iron bars, hay bale, and quartz slab, which we literally just got some quartz stuff again. Let me see. Let's grab all of that. There you go. There you go. Okay, so quartz slab like that. And then we need hay bale and some iron bars. Let's do that. And I don't know how big of a radius this does. So we might actually plant a few things just to kind of test it out. Hay bale. I know I have a hay bale somewhere. We just gotta find it. Hay bale. There you go. There you go. Hay bale and what else? And then some iron bars, which we can just make some real quick. We'll just make a super quick thing of iron bars. Boom. And pylon. Let's go at pylon. And we'll make the harvester pylon. Boom. Got it. There you go. First pylon up. So let's see. Does it say how big this goes in the quest line? Harvester pylons work as a very simple auto farm. Put the pylon on or in the water source, and it will automatically harvest and replant crops that are fully grown in a set area around it. The area can be set to a 3x3, 5x5, 7x7, or 9x9 blocks around the pylon. It will need a hoe to use on the plants. It'll need an inventory like a chest above it to put the crops. Sounds easy enough. Let's go like that. Let's go like that. Okay. Well, let's just test it out. So we can do it on like a 9x9. We can actually fill some of this in. Let's do this. I'm gonna grab the dirt over here. Where is my shovel? There you go. Okay, I'm gonna put all that back up there just for right now. All right, keep that, keep that. Okay. Okay, as we were trying to do here. Oh, my bad. Come on. Why's my mouse is having trouble today? I'm not really sure. There you go. We'll refill that here in just a little bit. And we can get rid of that. Get rid of that. And get rid of some of that. Okay. Just so I can cover in one of these. So if it's a 9x9. So 1, 2, let's go like this. Like that. And then the harvester pylon will go in the water. And then we'll need a storage above it. Do I have any more storages left? Probably not. Let me... Oh, I've got these ones. Let's go like this. Go like this. Make a couple of these. Oh, it's already... My bad. I didn't notice that it was already the right one. Okay. I just need a little bit of iron. Let me grab some iron to make it at least an iron one. And then we can just do upgrades from there. There you go. Okay. We'll throw this on there. And then I'll plant some things around it. We'll see how it works. Okay. And then let me do... We could just do those seeds that we just got just as a test. Or should we do like Inferium or something like that? We're honestly good to go where we don't really need hardly any of the crops because we've let them grow up here for so long. But I still want to test it out and see how it exactly works. So if we go like this. All right, like that, like that, that. Okay. There you go. And then I'll throw the hoe inside of there. There's 1, 2, 3. See how far exactly it's going to go out. I probably need to configure it. I haven't done that yet. Perfect. Okay. That's at least, that's 3. Oh, only 2 on this side, my bad. And 3 on that side. I just need 1 more here. What did I just do? Give me that back. Okay, and like that. Give me that back. Okay. Okay, and then we left click. Oh, my bad. Not trying to do that. How do I configure it? So if I go like this, will it auto pick up or no? Oh, wait, I don't have the hoe in there. Oh, hold on. There we go. Place inventory on top of pylon. Do a 7x7 on. Put a hoe in. Okay. Put a... what you call it back? There you go. Ah, there you go. So now we could do this next to it and it would just repeatedly go, yeah? Okay, that's kind of awesome. We can definitely fast forward through some crops if we need to do that. Now we look in here. Boom, there you go. Look at that, all that inferium. Nice. And it's... I don't know if it's actually replanting or how that's working. Oh, we hit the wrong button there. Hold on. Try one more time. There you go. I need like an auto button for that and we'll be good to go. Okay, cool. Pylon number 1 is pretty sweet. Let's go check out the next thing. We've got an interdiction pylon. This is blocking mob spawns. I don't know if we really want to do that. This one is a expulsion pylon. Get off my lawn. Way of keeping people off your lawn. Okay. Player filter. Interesting. That's a lot of stuff. Okay, cool. We'll check that out in a minute. Hey, we're going to try to mess with a little bit of the Just Dire things. Not real familiar with this mod either. Pretty much every mod we're not familiar with. This one is obviously, this is from Direwolf, right? The actual YouTuber? That's awesome. So Just Dire Things is a jack of all trades mod. Just Dire Things adds a new crafting mechanic called Goo Spread. So we're taking a look at this. In order to make this first piece, which is the Primo Gel, we need a little bit of dirt, a little bit of rotten flesh, some clay, and some sugar. Oh, I need clay. I forgot clay. Last thing we forgot. I did have some extra clay in here. There you go. And we need it down in ball form. So let's go like this. Like that. We have a ton now. Okay. So we go like this. Click on the block with its food to activate it. Okay, let me just do a couple of these then. All right, just do a few like that. I don't know if we need more than one, so let's just do just the one. So how does this work? Bam. Okay. So we have this Primo Gel Goo Spread example. Okay. From there, it looks like it goes to Primal Coal. Performing Goo Spread on coal blocks. Oh, does it have to go on specific... Oh. So you have to put it on like specific things? Oh, I see. Oh, it says what its possible food is. Hold on, let's go like this. Okay, it's doing something. I'm very not sure. Something's happening. Okay, I'm gonna let it do its thing because I'm not really sure. Oh, it finally happened. So I don't know if we have to do that with like all around it or how that works, or if there's specific blocks that we should use. I really don't know. We go like that. Do I just leave it as is and it's gonna do it again, or should I just don't know, man. I'm gonna put stuff all around it, see if something happens. If so, that is awesome. That gives us the... How many do I need? Did I not get that? Oh, it's in my... There you go. Okay, there's another one of those. Primal Coal is a new material added by JDT. Primal Coal is acquired by performing Goo Spread on coal blocks using 1 goo or higher. Primal Coal is affected by fortune. Okay. The next one is Ferrocore. Ferrocore is a new material added by JDT. Ferrocore is acquired by performing Goo Spread on iron blocks. Oh. So we need to put an iron block next to this thing? So should I have like multiples of these down here then? Hold on, I've got one more of these. If I put this one down as well, make sure it's got some space like that. That one also wants, I don't know what that second one is. Is that sugar? You also like sugar? There you go. And then we'll do iron blocks, I guess. Well, I should have any more iron here. Probably not. Let me grab this. We'll make some iron blocks and see how much will work. There you go. There you go. All right, let's test this out. So now we'll leave these be, and we should get this other stuff that we're looking at. There you go. All right, cool. I'll let that do its thing and see if that does it. I guess we could throw one here too, since I have all 7 of them. So I guess it's going to consume those, and then we'll be able to get ferrocore. Interesting. And that gets us down into like weapons and some other stuff. Gets us over into simple machines. There's so many things. This mod's actually looks a little huge, man. All right, cool. I will wait on this for a few minutes. There we go. We actually saw it happen that time. So this gave us the ferrocore ore. So I guess we need to work on quite a bit more of this. And I need to make sure our iron production's good to go before we get here. It's got a little bit different sound to it too. I like it. There you go. And I saw in a video as I was waiting for these to grow that people put it one above. So that way they can put, I guess, ores on all sides of it to get a little bit extra. But there you go. That is the next bit that we need. Okay, so that should give me... What did that give me? I'm not sure what the other one that it gave me is. But now we can convert this into the ingot. Let's go over here and smelt this up super fast in our machine over here. Oh, are we... No, we're great on lava now. That's awesome. Okay. So if we go like this, like that, like this, like that. There you go. We'll spread it all the way down. We'll get a couple of these. Okay. So I just need to work on like automating that a bunch. Or not automating it, but getting a bunch of it. Spread on iron blocks using tier 1 goo or higher. Ferrocore is affected by fortune. Okay. All right. And then I think we go down here to the blaze. And that one I can actually make because we have blaze powder and nether wart. So I can make that. So we can get this one going too. So I can get into a couple of these dire things. Awesome. And then from this one, it looks like it goes down into all the way into tools. Using shift right click when holding a JDT tool or wand will open the configuration menu where the player can configure toggle abilities. Cool. That gets us down into the ferrocore stuff. And to make something like a ferrocore sword is just super easy. Just a stick and a little bit of that ferrocore ingot that we just got. There you go. Give me those. Let's break that back down. There you go. And we could make all ferrocore tools. I don't know. Let me compare it to the actual diamond tools and see how much difference it is. We go like this. We go boom, boom. And like that. So this one's going to be 4.5, 1.2. It's not. Looks like you get a little more range on. No, it's about the same. It's almost the exact same across the board. Mining speed 7, mining speed 8. So it looks like it's actually a step below diamond. So that's interesting. If we go like this, same thing. 6.5, 2, and 3. 7. A little bit faster attack speed. So we'll take it. We'll take this new sword. There you go. Did that give me at least a thing for it? So we'll go through and get all these so we can at least get rewards for it. That is awesome. There's another thing done there. We can keep working our way around now and do this blaze boom goo. For that one, I need redstone, blaze powder, and nether wart. Okay. Redstone. Blaze powder is out here. We have a ton of that. We're definitely good on blaze powder. This one. Blaze powder and nether wart. Just do this. And then that. There you go. That was way more than I imagined. Okay. So like that. Now we're just missing... Oh, we got to make some of that original goo as well. So we need this on the inside. Okay. Now this. There you go. Okay. Can we make a second one just so we have 2? Not unless we have another one of these. Okay. Go like that. And then make the second one more time. There you go. So we'll have a few of these so we can get them going a little bit better. Awesome. Okay, so cool. We'll do these. We'll make sure that we have a bunch of these ores. We want to push these a little bit further away. So right here. There you go. And then these ones will go here. And boom, Boom. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. And then these ones want, looks like the redstone or that blaze stuff. Or the nether wart. And now I have a ton of nether warts. Let's do the nether wart. And then what all do we need to put around it? Let's see. In order to get this blaze gold. Oh, no. Yeah, blaze. Raw blaze gold is on gold blocks. So we can get a bunch of gold blocks. And we can actually get into this, which is going to get us into that XP thing that we needed. Okay, gold blocks first before I feed it. Let me get these made up. I had a bunch of gold blocks ready, didn't I? Yep. 1, 2, 3. Just pull a bunch. And then somewhere I've got iron blocks. Is it here? Yeah, block of iron. There you go. There you go. Make sure we have a bunch of those. Push those back up. My bad. And let's feed this guy. And then we'll put a whole bunch of stuff around it. So we go block of gold. We go like that. And then we go. And it should go all sides from what I understand. That's actually really cool, man. All right. Let's feed this guy. Same thing here. There you go. And last one. Boom. Okay, cool. I will try to sit AFK and watch that actually happen. It looks cool, man. I'm definitely a fan of this. Like that. Oh, that makes a fairly interesting noise when it does it. Look at that. At least we're seeing it this time. This is awesome. Look at that. Okay, let me wait till it goes all the way around, and then we'll try to gather all at once. I think they're touching each other, so I can do all of them at once. Yep. If we go like this, should gather all of them, I think. Yeah, there you go. There is our raw blaze gold. Awesome. And then we got the goo. And then we got the first half of this. Now I just need the ingot. And then the other one is blaze ember, which is what? An ember block. Oh, hold on. I'm not looking at this right. Blaze ember is a new material added. It's acquired by performing goo spread on a primal coal blocks using tier 2 or higher. Oh, primal coal. Like this stuff up here? Oh, I need to do a block of that stuff? Dang, okay. So I need quite a bit more if we want to do that. But can I put... I wonder if I can do the lower tier ones on there. Let me go smelt this so we can get this, because this will allow me to get this XP pool. We've got 70 levels that I really don't want to lose. And I've gotten kind of close to it a couple times. So let's go like that, like that, like that, like that. There you go. And it's overspread, my bad. There you go. Awesome. Get a bunch of that really quick. There you go. Grab all that. Okay, cool. So that finishes up another one there. And I think that gets us into the XP thing that we were looking at. That's what got us started on this in the first place. XP dyer. And in order to do that, hold on, we need to go like this. That. So I need 2 books, an emerald, and an ender pearl. And I think we have those things. Let's go drop you, drop you, drop you. Okay, cool. So we'll just have to keep doing that. Do you have to keep feeding them over and over, or is it like a one-time feed and then they're ready to go? It looks like they're ready to go once you do that. Interesting. Okay, so we need a bunch more materials to really get into that. Emeralds. Okay, and then ender pearl. And a book. There you go. 1, 2. Okay. So like that. Like that, like that. There you go. Awesome. So that gives us an experience holder, so I will hopefully not lose all of my experience. Okay. How do I do this? I think I'm draining it all. We had more than I realized. 70. There you go. All right, awesome. And I think I can use like a bucket to get it back out of there. All right. Retrieve level. Pulse. Interesting. Okay, cool. We'll leave that as is. Like I said, I think I can use like an XP bucket to kind of dip back into there if we wanted to. And now we can start getting into some other stuff, but we can also start making those first things. So it's more of the coal, right? Oh, that one looks like it's hungry again. Okay, so it looks like they do have some kind of cooldown period that you got to feed them within. So hopefully that other one is fed. If it doesn't change when this one changes, we'll know. And then these ones look like they're still going, so that's good. And we had iron blocks for that. Oh, iron blocks go over there. So no, these ones are... Yeah, we did iron here. If I pick this up, do I lose the block? Let's find out. No, we keep it. Okay, cool. We can pick both these up. All right, we can put some dirt down, and we can do this. The same thing. Right there. Actually, let's go one over just for ease. And then we'll go back to that, back to that. We'll get this one. Okay, like that, like that. And we'll have to refeed them, of course. And the other thing that we could have done was sugar. Oh, that noise. That noise got me. And then blocks of iron again. And go like that, like that. That is pretty cool, man. Very cool. There you go. Oops. I messed that one up. Okay, that's fine. And then these guys now should give us enough of that primal coal. Did I get the right one? Uh-oh. Yeah. Now we do that, and now we do blocks of this, right? Like that, like that, like that. Then we put this on there. So this one wants to be fed again. So for some reason, this one I'm having to feed again, but the other one I don't have to. I don't know why. There you go. I wonder if it's the way that I'm grabbing the stuff off there. It definitely could be. Okay, cool. Let me sleep through the night. I'm glad we saved up our XP so we don't have to worry about that at least. And we can figure out exactly what we got to get into next. That's awesome. Cool. I love when we can actually make a little bit of progress through a mod. Okay, we got that stuff, which should give me the Blaze Ember, which should finish up another thing within the quest line. Boom, boom, get a little bit extra. And then the next one up would be the Void Shimmer, but for this one I need Ender Pearls. I think from here... Oh, that noise, it gets me every time. Makes me think something's going on. There you go. And now that one's hungry again. I wonder just what the rhyme and reason is. I don't know. Very cool, though. That is definitely a cool system. All right, push that back down. And so we finished up that. That's going to give us a couple things. We could go over there and get the Void Fuel or Ember Fuel Bucket. From the Blaze Gold, we can make quite a few things. We can go over into some of the bows, which I think will actually have a better... That one's actually an improvement. So that one is actually an upgrade. That's where we need to go if we want to upgrade from the diamond stuff that we already have. Same with armor. We can start getting into the Blaze Gold stuff. That'd be kind of cool. And we could definitely do that. How much Blaze Gold do we have? It's not a lot. We got a decent amount. Here you go. Okay. So let me make just like a couple tools. We'll at least upgrade our tools. Okay, so, and we'll go like that. There you go. Blaze Gold Sword. Go Blaze Gold Pick. That's awesome. And we'll go Blaze Gold Axe. Oh, it looks like a battle axe. That's awesome. Okay, how many of that do we make? There we go. We got pick, sword, axe, and we definitely just need to get a bow made up so I can actually have one. So that's just 3 of those with 3 strings. All right, do I have 3 left? I do. Plus some strings. There you go. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. There you go. There's our first bow. Awesome. We can maybe go through the other ones, but we can also make some better armor stuff. Maybe make some yeah, let's do that. If we can make... Chest is pretty expensive. That's 8. I've only got 9. We could do the helmet. There you go. we'll just do just the helmet. There you go. All right, and like this, like that, like that. There you go. A little bit of a change. Look a little different. Oh, one more time. There you go. Looks good. I like the new tools. Awesome. Now we just need to get a bit of arrows made up. Very cool. Okay, last thing I want to make real quick while we're messing with this. It's either 1 and 2 or... Yeah, there you go. It's a blaze jet wand. This should like... Oh, there you go. Nice. Get a little bit of air behind us. Probably not super safe in a skyblock to be able to do that. There you go. Please don't fall off. That is actually kind of cool. Okay, cool. We made that one. There's a couple other things that we could kind of make through here, but I think we'll wait. Eventually, we'll do the celestial eclipse, the cool stuff there. There's a bunch of upgrade stuff we could mess with. That'll be something we do later. We can go ahead and make some more of the clothing real quick. Let's do that. Let's go pants. Like that. And then we'll go top. Like that. Okay. So we'll go switch that out. Switch that out. And we're not going to wear them, but we'll do boots real quick too. Let's go like this. There you go, the boots. And gives us a couple more quests done. Boom. Got it and got it. Nice. So those actually have some upgrades you can put on it. It has an intrinsic ability of lava repellent or lava repair. Lava ability. Lava repair. Lava repair. So that one says lava ability, but the rest of them say lava repair. Cool. It looks cool. I'm good with it, man. We got a little bit of an upgrade, at least armor-wise, too. Nice. Okay, I thought that was the last thing we were going to do within this dire thing, but I do want to try to at least make 1 or 2 of these little upgrades. So we were kind of taking a look at which ones we can do here. We need to make an upgrade plate first, which is just 4 of the ferrocore, so that's super easy. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll do a few of these because I don't know how many we're going to need. Like that. And then I think it said that we need the smithy table for it. Or something like that. Let me see. Possibilities, the smithing table. So we need the smithing table. I don't know if that's a specific thing from a mod or just a basic thing. Smithing table. I assume it's just that. That is super easy to make. Planks and iron. 2 iron, 4 planks. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Like that and like that. There you go. And we're definitely running out of room in here. Eventually, this whole place is going to go away. So now we have that upgrade bank. We can use this diamond chest plate. Our inventory is starting to get a little bit nasty here. Let me drop some stuff up there. Okay. You know what? Let's actually go like that. Let's pull a full block of that. Just do a quick repair on this guy. And then we'll make another one. It's 2 of those, right? And then we need, I think it's called invulnerability. Invulnerability. All right. Then I need 2 shields. I've never actually made a shield. Planks with 1 ingot. Okay. All right, like so. I need 1 ingot and planks. There you go. 2 shields. And invulnerability. Bam. Bam. Okay. So now we take this off. We go here. We put this on. We put the invulnerability. And boom. Okay. So now we got the better one. Invulnerability and lava repair. All right, next one. We can put... Oh, you can put multiple? We can also put extinguish, missing upgrade. Okay, well, what's the extinguish one? Extinguish. Awesome. That one is magma cream, blaze rod, and water bucket. Blaze rod is... I have no idea. That's something we get from like the end or something. Molten core. Centrifuge. I don't know if that's something we can get a hold of. Nope. If you grind down bones, you can get a blaze rod. Okay, we're also going to make a jump boost. So let's get a piston or two made up. We need more than just that. That. Like that. 1, 2. Oh, we're missing. There you go. One more of those. And we can make this. All right. And this is for the pants. What else can we put on the pants? We can also do swim speed and run speed. Let's get run speed. Run speed. That one is just sugar and potato. Super easy. Okay, potato. I don't know which one is just a regular potato. And sugar. Just make some. Okay. Like that. Like that. And run speed. Boom. Okay. So now we go take these off. Put these in there. Go. Oh, jump boost didn't work. Oh, I might have looked at the wrong ones. Was it those ones get jump? Oh, it is. Shoot. Okay, this one gets run speed. There you go. What else can go on there? Walk speed and swim speed. Do we really want walk speed? If it's super easy, we'll do it. It's same thing. Sugar and carrot. Easy. Grab a couple carrots. All right. Walk speed. Boom. Take that. Like that. Walk speed. Boom. Okay. Pants back on. We can't do extinguish yet. This one we can do mind fog and stupefy. I don't know if we can do either of those. Stupefy. I don't know what that actually does. But that takes Eye of Ender. Let's not do that. Then the other one is mind fog. Mind fog is a little bit of lapis and spider eyes, which we did have spider eyes earlier. There you go. 1, 2. And lapis we definitely have. 1, 2. Okay. Oh, it's a fermented spider eye. Oh, so we need sugar and brown mushroom, which we do have. Not that I could find a brown mushroom. There you go. 2 of those. 2 sugar. We're super full again. Okay, like that. Like that, like that, like that. And then fermented. Boom. I need 2 of them. 1. Where's this other stuff? Sugar. Brown mushroom. Okay. 2 of those. Now, we make that one. Okay. And then put that on the helmet. There you go. So a few upgrades. Not that I know what all of them really do, but that is cool. All right. Awesome. And then the last one is the jump boost, which is the boots. So like that, like that. And oh yeah, we're quite a bit faster, man. There you go. Some nice little upgrades. If we put these guys on, we lose our bouncing ability, but we get some really good jumping. Nice. And if we do the wand now, as long as we're holding the wand, we don't take fall damage. Awesome. Cool. All right. I think we're looking pretty good, man. We're all getting all geared up. Looking good. Very cool. See you guys in a few minutes.